What's up everybody, it's your girl Nia and I am here doing my very first hair tutorial. This topic is going to be about how I cleared up my dandruff. Okay, so I took my bonnet off and oh my goodness, you see how my hair is? I got it split up into 3 sections. Okay, you can't really see it that well, but it's a lot of dandruff. And the best way to get rid of it is with, yes, this master ingredient, apple cider vinegar. I do love it very much. Okay, so what you need is an applicator bottle. You need to pour, it doesn't matter how much you pour, but pour it in there. Ooh, it stinks. It don't stink, it stinks. Okay, then you get some water. You want to dilute it. Please do not put straight apple cider vinegar on your hair. Dilute it, because it is gonna burn. Plus, you don't need all that. You gotta dilute it. You gotta dilute it. Okay, so what I do is put the lid on the applicator bottle and I distribute it on my scalp. I get it in there real good and I just rub a dub. Any type of excess liquid, don't worry about that. If it runs down your face or your neck, it's going to restore the pH balance to your hair, which is what is going to get rid of that dandruff. Now, as I'm rubbing, you'll see that I use the pads of my fingers. I never use my nails because trust me, you do not want to use your nails and cut open your scalp and have apple cider vinegar on it. It's going to burn like rubbing alcohol. Okay, so I got into a better lighting situation, and this is a picture of what my hair looks like. This was like 2 months ago. And this is what it looks like now. So you see, my method is actually working. It's improved drastically. I mean, I still have some flakes here and there. The apple cider vinegar is gonna lift it up from my scalp and make it rinse down the drain. And boy, my head is itching. Okay, so I pick it up here in better lighting situation. I'm rubbing it on my scalp again. Rub. And I'm just making sure that I coat my scalp evenly. And I'm massaging it in as well. What that's doing is lifting and breaking up the dead skin that is connected to my scalp. So some people like to do this with a comb where they like to scratch their scalp. I didn't want to do that. I just want to use the pads of my fingers and let apple cider vinegar work its magic. So on this section, I'm rubbing it in, and it's already lifting up the dead skins. The dead skin cells are already lifting up. Okay, so then when I finish with one section, I put my little hair tie on it, and then I move on to the next section. Same thing. Using the applicator bottle to rub it on my scalp. Rub. Getting it in there good. Make sure I'm coating that section evenly with apple cider vinegar. And then I do the same thing for the back of my head. I basically do this over my entire head. I have a pretty big head. That's why I filled up the applicator bottle that much. And it's running down the back of my neck, but that's okay. I'm just pushing it back up towards my scalp, and I'm making sure that I am rubbing every part of my scalp that I know I have problem areas with this seborrheic dermatitis that I have. I actually have that. I was diagnosed by my dermatologist. So what I'm doing now is I'm putting a plastic bag over my head. Y'all, shower caps don't even fit my head no more. So that's why I'm using this Walmart bag. I just need the heat from my body to generate some more heat with the apple cider vinegar, and it's gonna create like a nice little sauna on my scalp. Now, this is the medicine that my dermatologist prescribed me. I don't even know how to pronounce it, but it is a scalp oil. I've been using this every week for the past 2 months. But I'm going to go over some benefits for apple cider vinegar. So it restores your pH, it's antifungal, it's an antibacterial, relieves itching, it removes dead skin cells, and so much more. Okay, so I let this on my scalp for about a good 40 minutes. This is going to help moisturize my hair and make it easy to detangle. The apple cider vinegar does aid in softening your hair. And you look closely, you'll see that the dead skin has broken up on my scalp. So I'm separating my hair into 4 sections, like so. Getting it separated, and I am tender-headed. That's why I'm making that face. I am tender-headed. Okay, so I'm combing my ends. My hair is really 4C. It was really 4Z I don't know what kind of hair I have, but it's a lot. It's really thick, very wiry, very coarse. But like I said, the apple cider vinegar sitting on my scalp with the plastic bag over it kind of helps soften it up. So I'm able to easily detangle it with little to no ease. So with little to no problem. So that's how much hair actually came out. So I am done washing my hair. I jumped in the shower, but I didn't film that because, I mean, hey, you just wash your hair. So what I used was this Kroger brand of Head and Shoulders. It's the shampoo and conditioner one. It has pyrithione zinc in it, which treats dandruff and seborrheic dermatitis. I use the same conditioner. I've been using it for years because it has a lot of slip. I worked in it in my hair, but sometimes I alternate shampoos and I swap between that Kroger brand and this Dr. Bronner's Castile soap. It's the one with tea tree oil. And then I also alternate and use this Mayo Organics Babasu oil because it's got peppermint and rosemary oil in it, which is great for treating seborrheic dermatitis or any type of scalp conditions. And ooh, I look like Celie. That's why I put that in there. So I plaited my hair, rinsed out the conditioner, and now I am drying it with a t-shirt. For those of you who don't know, t-shirts are really good at soaking up water. As you can see, my scalp is clean, no more flakes. My hair is shiny, and that's because of the apple cider vinegar. And you'll see I kind of have a slight bit left. So I'm going to use some tea tree oil, some extra virgin olive oil, some rosemary oil, and I'm going to rub those together and mix it onto my scalp in those problem areas. It's going to be good at keeping it from growing faster over this next week. And I just apply that throughout the weekend. That's it, y'all. So if you want to see more videos like this, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Appreciate you for watching. Bye-bye.